The Philippines are a tropical paradise in the Pacific Ocean, comprising more than 7,000 islands that offer a natural playground for those with an explorer's spirit. Its landscapes have various natural beauties, including but not limited to volcanoes, rice terraces, underwater rivers, limestone caves, and magnificent beaches. Traveling to Philippines entails more than just visiting one island. Its location has its unique allure. For instance, you may want to explore world-renowned dive spots or view ancient landmarks in metastasized colonial cities like Manila and Vigan. Since the Philippines is extensive and stretched out, planning is key to ensuring an enjoyable trip. This will help you connect with reputable guides and find lodging that suits your needs best, so you can make the most of your preferred activities while in the country. Though some fantastic places are difficult to get to, they're always worth the journey. For example, the Hanging Coffins in Sagada or the Chocolate Hills in Bohol. Additionally, take note of the climate when deciding when to visit the Philippines. Consider what time of year works best for you and your budget. Take a look at these 10 top tourist attractions in the Philippines. Top 10 tourist attraction in the Philippines. Tagaytay. Tagaytay is the ideal location for you to go to if you want to find a place significantly cooler than Metro Manila, the capital of the Philippines. You can reach the beautiful Tagaytay with a 2 to 3 hour car ride from the capital. This spot is known for its delicious food like bulalo, bone marrow, halayang ube, purple yam jam, and pineapples. One of the best places to eat in Tagaytay is Sonia's Garden. This organic farm grows and uses herbs, fruits, and vegetables in each dishes. Not only will you be able to enjoy delicious food at this iconic spot, but you'll also be treated to breathtaking views of Taal Lake and the volcano. If you want to try a variety of local cuisine in one place, check out the Tagaytay Picnic Grove. This relaxing spot is perfect for enjoying good food, fresh air, and incredible views of Taal Lake and the volcano. Taal Volcano and Lake. The iconic Taal Volcano is a stunning but potentially active volcano on an island in Taal Lake. The lake is one of the most picturesque locations in the Philippines, with its green mountains and pristine water. This volcanic complex has been classified as a decade volcano by the International Association of Volcanology because of how often it erupts. This location can be reached through a 2 to 3 hour car ride from Manila. There are many ways to explore the lake and volcano, including horseback riding and boat tours. Visitors can also try traditional Filipino activities such as fishing and bird watching. You can even choose to go on a hot air balloon ride to take in the views of the lake and volcano in all its glory. Top 9 tourist attractions in the Philippines. Palawan. The island hopping opportunities in Palawan are endless, from white sand beaches to hidden lagoons. The unique attractions of this place will make your stay memorable. The best way to experience Palawan's natural wonders is by going on an island hopping adventure. Start your journey in El Nido and check out its beautiful lagoons, beaches, and coves. Then, make your way to Coron for a unique snorkeling experience. For the ultimate relaxation after all that exploration, explore Puerto Princesa's underground river, the longest navigable underground river in the world. The boat tours will take you along the magnificent 5-mile river, buried underground for you to explore. The trip leads you into a complex cave system that is surrounded by cliffs made of vertical limestone. Ancient stalagmite and stalactite formations can be observed inside the cave, where the temperature is significantly lower than the surrounding tropical climate. Your guide will point you to places of interest and tropical fauna that live along the river as you flow through the dark caves and the green water. The river eventually empties into the South China Sea. It was named one of the new 7 Wonders of Nature in 2012 and is definitely worth the visit. Tubataha Reef, Palawan. The Tubataha Reef is a marine sanctuary in the heart of the Sulu Sea that is home to two atolls, North Atoll and South Atoll. The atolls are separated by a deep channel measuring 5 miles or 8 kilometers wide. This location's coral walls, which occur where shallow coral reef abruptly meets greater depths, have made it one of the most popular dive sites in the Philippines. This is an excellent place to snorkel and dive, as it houses some of the most colorful reefs in Southeast Asia. There are over 500 different kinds of fish here, including manta rays, whale sharks, dolphins, and more than 50% of coral species worldwide. One of its smaller islands also provides a rare opportunity to see breeding birds and marine turtles from close range. The only way to visit Tubataha Reefs National Park is by live-aboard boat from Puerto Princesa, Palawan. While this destination may be tough to get to, it's likely because the site houses some of the unique marine life in the world. It's included on UNESCO's World Heritage Sites list and was even up for being named one of the new 7 wonders of the natural world. Suppose you want to dive into the Tubataha Reef, it might take a while to coordinate such a trip. It could be years. But seeing all there is underwater would make it worthwhile. In that case, you can only do so by live-aboard excursions in April, May, or June, because those are the only months when waves are non-existent. Big Lagoon in El Nido. The Big Lagoon in El Nido is one of Palawan's most sought-after tourist spots. It is considered a hidden paradise, and rightly so. It's impossible not to be awestruck by this stunningly beautiful crystal-clear lagoon surrounded by majestic limestone cliffs. You'll need to take a small boat from El Nido town to get to the Big Lagoon. As you approach the lagoon, the majestic limestone cliffs that make up its walls will come into view. Once you enter the Big Lagoon, prepare for a fantastic experience as its crystal-clear waters provide a perfect mirror-like reflection of the towering cliffs above. You'll have plenty of opportunities for swimming and snorkeling. And if you're up for a bit of an adventure, try exploring the many caves and crevices scattered throughout the lagoon. The best part about visiting El Nido is that it's not difficult to go to. It's just a 2-hour boat ride from the nearest airport in Puerto Princesa. Binol Beach in Coron. Binol Beach is an unspoiled paradise in Coron, Palawan. It's one of the most popular beaches in the area, with crystal-clear waters and soft white sand. The beach is surrounded by lush vegetation and towering karst cliffs, providing a stunning backdrop for your holiday photos. The best way to get to Binol Beach is by taking a boat ride from Coron town. Once you reach the beach, prepare for some of Palawan's most spectacular views. The beach is only accessible via water, which helps maintain its pristine condition. Binol Beach is great for swimming and snorkeling and offers an unforgettable underwater experience. You can also explore the many caves in the surrounding cliffs, taking care to watch out for swift currents. It's easy to see why Binol Beach is such a popular destination in Coron. Whether you're looking for an idyllic spot to relax or an adventure-filled day exploring Palawan's natural beauty, this beach has it all. Explore the wonders of Palawan. Palawan is full of incredible locations for snorkeling and diving. From its world-renowned Tubataha Reef to the hidden paradise of Big Lagoon in El Nido and the stunningly beautiful Binol Beach in Coron. Each spot offers a unique experience that will take your breath away. Whether you're looking for an idyllic place to relax or an adventure-filled day exploring Palawan's natural beauty, there is something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Top 8 tourist attractions in the Philippines? Sagada. Sagada is going to feel like heaven to you if you're the type of person who enjoys being outside and hiking. This sanctuary is one of the newest tourist sites in the Philippines, and because it is located so far from Manila, very few people visit. Driving from the airport takes around 15 hours to reach this paradise in a car. There are various things to do in nature, such as rock climbing, caving, trekking, and visiting waterfalls. Hanging Coffins. The site of the Hanging Coffins in Sagada, which is tucked away in the interior of the Northern Cordillera Mountains, is something that the vast majority of people in the world will never have the opportunity to witness. The hanging coffins, some of which date back hundreds of years, are strung between the rocks of the Echo Valley. Only the most wealthy members of the tribe were allowed to participate in these ceremonial burials. To reach the mountainous location, you must allocate time for travel and the physical stamina to ascend the steep and winding routes leading to the remote tombs. You should wear strong shoes, and if you can, try to get some exercise done before you go, so that your body can adjust to the higher altitude more quickly. The accomplishment will grant you bragging rights and a sight you will never forget. Do not miss these hanging coffins, as this is something that a person should witness at least once in their life. You will be able to view the natural beauty of Sagada with the bonus of a unique cultural experience. It is worth the travel. Bumudak Falls, Pungas Falls, and Bokong Falls. These falls are found in Sagada and are worth the journey. They are located in the high mountain region and make for a great trekking experience. What makes these falls so special is that they cascade down hundreds of feet into deep pools of crystal clear water, where you can take a dip to cool off from your hike or just admire their natural beauty from afar. The Bumudak Falls, the highest of the three, cascading down from 729 feet. The Pungas Falls come in second at 500 feet tall, and the Bokong Falls lies with a height of 80 feet. All three waterfalls offer stunning views, so bring your camera to take some stunning pictures. Sagada's Caves. Sagada is known for its vast number of caves worth exploring. The most popular is the Sumaging Cave, which offers a unique experience as you explore it with your guide and gaze at the stalactites and stalagmites. At the same time, lagoons fill up the hidden rooms of the cave. The Lumiang Burial Cave is also in Sagada. It contains cave coffins that people used to bury their dead family members hundreds of years ago. It's a unique and creepy experience you won't forget. There are other caves, such as Balingagan Cave and Bokong Cave, so check them out when you're in Sagada. Top 7 tourist attractions in the Philippines. Manila. Manila is the capital of the Philippines and the bustling metropolis on Luzon Island. The city has something for everyone, whether you're looking for some historical sites to explore or lively nightlife experiences. Intramuros, Manila, or Walled City. Take a walk through history in Intramuros, a walled city in Manila, one of the famous places in the Philippines. This 64-hectare Spanish fortress was erected by Miguel Lopez de Legazpi and destroyed during World War II's end. Although the ruins are ancient, they remain some of Manila's most popular tourist destinations. You can tour or bike to learn more about the area. There has been a recent resurgence in popularity, with new schools and businesses popping up everywhere. The churches here are hundreds of years old and considered architectural landmarks, like the Grand Manila Cathedral and San Agustin Church, the oldest church in the Philippines. If you're looking for a place to have a staycation, look no further than right here. Fort Santiago is a must-see when visiting Intramuros. It is a citadel that has served as the headquarters for armies and foreign powers throughout history. The national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, was imprisoned here before he was executed, making it an essential part of Philippine history. When you visit Fort Santiago, you can learn more about its fascinating past. You can also ride a horse-drawn carriage or take a guided bamboo bike tour to see Intramuros' old walls up close. One great way to finish your exploration of Intramuros is by dining at one of the area's fabulous Filipino restaurants. If you're looking for an all-inclusive experience, consider Barbaras, where you can enjoy a buffet of traditional cuisine while being entertained by cultural show. Rizal Park. Although Manila is commonly skipped by travelers who head straight for the other islands, it's worth spending at least a day or two in the country's capital city. Many family-friendly tourist attractions include Rizal Park, also called Luneta. The Rizal Monument can be found in the 60-hectare urban park where Dr. Jose Rizal, the country's national hero, was killed. A 46-meter flagpole stands in front of his monument. The Philippine flag is often billowing in the wind from Manila Bay. The park is full of gardens and ponds, making it an excellent spot for picnics or relaxing. Children can have fun at the playgrounds, while adults might enjoy riding the musical fountain or riding a carriage around the park. The Cultural Center of the Philippines, or CCP complex, is right next to Rizal Park, so consider checking out some of its theaters and museums. There are also plenty of food stalls and restaurants that offer various dishes from all over the world. From Rizal Park, you can also get amazing views of Manila Bay, home to many cruise ships, traveling to destinations throughout Asia. Top 6 tourist attractions in the Philippines: Baguio City. Baguio City is a beautiful mountain resort in the northern Cordillera region of the Philippines. Known as the summer capital of the Philippines, it's home to stunning scenery and plenty of attractions that make an ideal destination for tourists. Due to its high altitude, Baguio City is one of the coolest places in the Philippines. Baguio City has many tourist spots: Mines View Park, Botanical Garden, Burnham Park, and Kamjanhay. Mines View Park. If you're ever in Baguio, one of the places you have to visit is Mines View Park. It's full of little shops that offer snacks and different trinkets like keychains and novelty items. You can also find traditional Igorot attire to take pictures in at the bottom sector of the park by some charming horses and dogs. If you get tired from all the shopping, there are plenty of restaurant options around, a playground for your kids, and art galleries if that's more your style. Mines View Park will not disappoint with its view near the edge of mountains and greenery. It may even hint at where it got its name, from seeing old mines from afar in Itugon. The observation deck at Mines View Park is a prime spot to take pictures of the stunning Baguio scenery. This area also has a hut with chairs for visitors to relax in the shade. Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden, Baguio City is a place to go if you want to spend time outside in a beautiful and relaxing place. This large garden is in the Cordillera region of the Philippines. It is filled with plants and flowers that are native to the area. Botanical Garden, Baguio City is a great place to go if you like nature or are just looking for a beautiful place to take photos for Instagram. The best time to visit the garden is during the spring or summer when all the flowers bloom. You can easily spend a few hours walking around, marveling at different species of plants. Burnham Park. It is considered the oldest park in Baguio City. It is named after Daniel Burnham, the American architect who designed the original plan for the city. The park is suitable in the heart of town and has something for everyone. There are walking paths, benches, picnic tables, playgrounds, an artificial lake, Lopez Lake, a skating ring, and more. Burnham Park is a great place to relax with your friends or family, have a picnic, go for a jog, take photos, or just get some fresh air. It's also the perfect spot to watch the sunrise over Baguio City in the morning. Both locals and visitors love going to the park. This place is often full-packed with people, regardless if it's rainy or not. The most famous activity in the park is biking. It is a great thing to do for both kids and adults. There are a lot of bicycles for rent, and the prices are very fair. Kamjanhay. Another must-visit destination for tourists is Kamjanhay, a former U.S. military base turned golf course and resort. Kamchanhae is an ideal spot to spend a day outdoors and explore the beautiful scenery of Baguio City. The expansive green grounds house several activities like horseback riding, paintball, zip lining, and even a petting zoo. There are also plenty of restaurants and bars located within the premises. This is also an excellent place for families, as many activities and attractions are designed to entertain all ages. You can also take a trip to Banawi Rice Terraces from Baguio City. Banawi Rice Terraces, also known as the Eighth Wonder of the World, is a collection of ancient irrigated paddies carved on the Ibaga Mountains in northern Luzon. It was built centuries ago and is still used by locals today. This terrace landscape comprises over 2,000 steps and provides a stunning view of the Philippine countryside. This is a must-see destination if you're visiting Baguio City. Baguio City is truly a magical place with attractions that everyone of all ages, from little kids to grandparents, will enjoy. Whether you want to shop for souvenirs, explore nature, or enjoy the scenery, there's something for everyone in Baguio City. Top 5 tourist attractions in the Philippines. Siargao. Siargao is an island located in the Philippine Sea and is known as the surfing capital of the Philippines. It has become a popular tourist destination, offering some of Southeast Asia's best beaches and waves. Siargao is home to beautiful white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and stunning coral reefs. Aside from surfing, visitors can also enjoy activities such as island hopping, snorkeling, and boating. The beaches of Siargao are some of the most beautiful in the Philippines. Cloud9 is known for its impressive waves that draw surfers from all over the world. It is the most famous surfing spot in the whole country and a must-see for anyone who comes to Siargao. Cloud9's thick tubes work well from November to April, making it a great place to get stoned. Sugba Lagoon. If you're looking for a breathtaking lagoon to add to your travel bucket list, look no further than Sugba Lagoon on the island of Siargao in the Philippines. It looks like something straight out of a movie, set with its bright blue waters and tall cliffs. And while spending a day relaxing by the lagoon is worth it, there are also plenty of activities nearby if you're feeling adventurous. There are many different ways to enjoy the Sugba Lagoon. You can take a boat trip from Del Carmen or General Luna or go on your own and explore at your own pace. If you're feeling adventurous, you can try cliff jumping from the designated area above the lagoon. Or if you prefer a quieter experience, you can rent a paddleboard or kayak and paddle around the lagoon at your leisure. Whatever way you choose to enjoy this natural wonder, you're sure to create lasting memories. Top 4 tourist attractions in the Philippines. Bohol. Bohol is one of the most beautiful and diverse islands in the Philippines. With its white sandy beaches and enchanting landscape, it's no surprise that tourists flock to this tiny island every year. Aside from its impressive geological features, Bohol also offers some of the best scuba diving sites in the country. The biggest attraction here is Chocolate Hills, a series of over 1,200 limestone hills ranging from 30 to 50 meters high. The hills are covered with greenery during the rainy season, but turn brown during summertime. Hence the name, Chocolate Hills. The Panglao Island Marine Sanctuary has abundant marine life, making it perfect for beginners and experienced divers alike. In addition to the marine life, tourists can also visit the local butterfly sanctuary and tertiary conservation center. The island is also home to some of the best beaches in the Philippines, such as Alona Beach and Dumaluan Beach. Bohol has something for everyone, from nature lovers to beach goers. With so much to offer, it's no wonder why Bohol is one of the tourist destinations in the Philippines. Top 3 tourist attractions in the Philippines. Cebu. Cebu City might not have the best reputation among tourists, which is why most people pass through on their way to the beautiful, quieter beaches and islands of Cebu instead of staying here. While Cebu City does have its share of the hustle and bustle, there are plenty of attractions to explore here. Oslo. Whale shark watching is an increasingly popular activity as tourists can view the magnificent creatures up close. In addition, they have the opportunity to snorkel with them. The whale sharks are protected by local fishermen, which has created a stable source of income for these small fishing villages. If you're planning on going to whale shark watching, the best time to visit would be during Oslo's dry season. You'll mostly be riding boats and don't want to get stranded in bad weather. In the Philippines, the weather is perfect in December, January, and February because it's not too hot to be outside. Kawasan Falls. Kawasan Falls in Cebu is great if you enjoy swimming or jumping into the cool water. It is a multi-tiered waterfall located in the town of Badian and is known for its turquoise water. The first cascade or level is 40 meters high, and this is where most people stay and swim. The second cascade, quieter, can be reached after 10 minutes high. You can also get a massage from the water while sitting on a bamboo raft. The Kawasan Falls Canyoneering Tour starts at the Canlaub River in Aligria. It features swimming along streams, rappelling down natural rock walls, and jumping off small waterfalls to reach Kawasan Falls. Cebu also has impressive historical sites like Fort San Pedro, built in the 1700s, and Magellan's Cross, which marks where Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan first set foot in the Philippines. Cathedral Basilica del Santo Niño is a famous church built as early as 1565. The beaches of Cebu won't disappoint either. They are among some of the best in the country. Buljun Beach, Badian Beach, and Moalboal Beach are just a few of the many stunning beaches in Cebu. Cebu City has a lot of history that few people see, like Spanish colonial forts and Catholic churches. It also has some of the best food in the country. It's worth going there just to try the pork lechon. Cebu is a perfect place to explore for a few days before heading off to other islands in the Philippines. So if you're looking for a vacation spot with everything from historical landmarks to stunning beaches and some of the best food in the country, Cebu is worth visiting. Top 2 tourist attractions in the Philippines, Bicol. The province of Bicol is located in the southeastern part of Luzon, home to very diverse landscapes. Lush green forests, active volcanoes, waterfalls, and pristine beaches exist. It's also one of the most visited provinces in the Philippines due to its abundance of tourist attractions. Mayon Volcano. Mayon Volcano is a spot you won't miss if you're in the Philippines. The volcano is situated in Albay Province on Luzon Island, towering at approximately 2,400 meters. The top of the Mayon volcano has a cone-like shape, making it look even more spectacular. Plus, it's still active. If you're visiting the area, most likely, you'll want to see the volcano up close by hiking one of the nature trails surrounding it. While there, keep an eye out for parakeets, another birds native to the national park where Mayon resides. If you're an experienced hiker and want to summit the volcano, apply for a permit. Do note that the journey through the forest is tricky, and dangerous gases are often near the peak. The best time to hike is typically March through May, outside of the rainy season. If you're coming from Manila, numerous tour companies will take care of transportation logistics for you. Donsol Whale Shark Watching. The town of Donsol in Sorsogon is one of the best places to go if you want to see whale sharks in the Philippines. The season usually runs from March to June, with the peak being May. During those months, the butanding or whale sharks can be seen along the coast of Donsol. The best way to experience this unique encounter is to book a tour with one of the local guides We'll take you out on a boat and show you around the whale sharks. Whale shark watching has some rules. Specifically, tourists are not allowed to touch or feed the animals. It's also essential to follow all instructions given by your guide for a safe and enjoyable experience. Aside from whale sharks, you'll also be able to visit some amazing beaches like Subic Beach and Matugad Beach, both known for their crystal clear blue waters and white sand. Bring your snorkeling gear to explore these areas, coral reefs, and fish. For those looking for a truly unique experience, Bicol should be at the top of your list, from its active volcanoes to its whale sharks and pristine beaches. It will make your trip unforgettable. Top 1 tourist attractions in the Philippines, Boracay. Boracay isn't just famous for its 4-kilometer stretch of soft white sand called White Beach, but it is also considered one of the best beaches in the Philippines and globally. Boracay's White Beach is like a postcard come to life, with towering coconut trees and tranquil crystal clear waters. It's no wonder it's the most popular stop on Boracay tours and one of the best places to visit in the Philippines. The island boasts some of the finest 5-star hotels and resorts in the country, making it perfect for those who want to indulge in their vacation. But Boracay isn't just a place for luxury. You can also come here to work if you wish. The island of Boracay has become world famous in recent decades, drawing tourists from around the globe. The island is full of hotels, restaurants, and bars, serving refreshing drinks to enjoy while watching the stunning sunset. As night falls, the island comes alive with a vibrant nightlife that has earned it a reputation as a party destination. You can join pub crawl tours to hit some of the best spots on the island. There are many things to do on Boracay Island, including visiting Puka Beach and Diniwid Beach. These 2 beaches are quiet and have some of the best relaxing vibes during the day. You can also take white beach tours, go banana boat riding or jet skiing, try paddle boarding or parasailing, or go snorkeling or helmet diving. No matter what you're looking for, the Philippines will indeed have something for everybody. From relaxing beach destinations like Boracay and Palawan to active volcanoes like Mayon and whale sharks in Dansao, there's truly something for everyone. So take a tour of this beautiful country and explore all it offers. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Thank you and goodbye!